Hi, thank you so much for joining me today. This is a brand new YouTube channel and this is my very first video. So if you've made it this far, I'm really excited and I can't thank you enough. So we're gonna do some amazing things with these videos. There will always be a set agenda, 3 things. We're gonna talk about shopping online and all of the great tricks to make it a good experience and get all the things that you want. We're going to talk about one piece of clothing that's pretty much a classic piece of clothing and all the different ways you can wear it. And the third, we're gonna go to my basket of all kinds of goodies. This is the basket. And it's going to be items that I just listed on my POSHMARK closet or my eBay store. And you're gonna get a first look at it and chances to go in and grab it. So that's going to be the agenda, and you're probably saying, like, who is this crazy woman? Get to the basket because I want to see what you got. So I'm a part-time reseller. I sell on eBay and Poshmark. I don't sell the same things on both platforms, and there's different reasons why, but I'll get to that later. And I am all about pre-owned clothing and shoes. If I can find stuff that's brand spanking new, I will get that as well. I started this venture because my boyfriend, 52, and I hate saying I have a boyfriend, so we're gonna call him the Italian. He's the Italian, and he quit his job and went full-time into resale. He's a little more extensive, and he buys pallets and pallets of brand new stuff from, manufacturing direct and wholesale direct and all that good stuff. And I helped him with his business, and I did a whole lot of listing, I did a whole lot of pricing, methodology, I did all the accounting and started to dabble in marketing. And through the relationship with me and the Italian, I went from having a very high-powered career with a very big company and accounts like Louis Vuitton and Marc Jacobs and Chanel and L'Oreal and Estee Lauder, and I had a wardrobe to fit it. I also was a little teeny tiny size 8 and a medium. And flash forward, I don't live near New York City anymore. I live in Connecticut, happily in love and no longer a size 8. So I was cleaning out my closet and it just kind of dawned on me, like, why don't I get rid of some of my beautiful clothes? So that's how I went down this trail. Now, I've been kind of addicted to shopping for myself probably my whole life. I started having fashion in like 4th grade. So now I'm addicted to shopping for everybody else. And I'm not a personal stylist, but I do think I could be. So now I know you're thinking, okay, well, what does this old lady have to do with me and the stylist? Trust me when I say I played Barbies until I was 14 years old, strictly because of the clothes. I watch movies, I watch television, I read magazines, and I just know what looks good. And I know what looks good on certain people, and I know what looks good on certain body types. And I love mixing things up and trying things different, but I also love classic and traditional. So I personally think that we all love our clothes. And when we get too caught up in fashion and trends, we stop loving our clothes. So my personal belief is know who you are and what attitude you're having on any given day and put that outfit together that makes you feel exactly the way you want to feel and makes you look exactly the way you look. I will be that crazy lady on the street that says, oh my God, you look so great. That outfit is fabulous. I am that girl, right? So, and if you are one of those people, comment below on any funny stories or yes, just confirm. I love to compliment people that look great. So I'm going to tell you what I think is really critical, and that's sizing and measurements. And it's important to know if you have any certain areas of size that may not always fit into a bucket. So I have really long arms. Buying coats, sweaters with long sleeves, blazers is a nightmare because they usually come up to about here in a standard size. So I have to really know what my arm measurement is from my armpit and the top of my shoulder all the way down to the tips of my fingers. Some designers and some brands carry a longer arm. Donna Karan, 6-foot designer. Tights are great too, by the way. I have long legs and long arms. But if you don't know who she is, you need to try it if you have my problem. But anyway, what I'm saying is I won't just buy that regular size. I'll look at the measurements and I know what my measurements are. So if you have a little teeny tiny waist and a much bigger chest or really broad shoulders, those are the things that you want to measure so you make sure you're buying things that fit. So my suggestion is take all of your favorite styles and lay them flat on the floor. We are not going to be a tailor when we're selling to you. We're not going to go around your chest and around your hips and around your thighs. We're going to lay things flat and go side to side and top to bottom. So if you have a favorite t-shirt that's form-fitting with a v-neck and a cap sleeve, then measure that. You're going to measure it from the top of the shoulder to the bottom of the hem. You're going to measure armpit to armpit, and you're going to measure the top of the sleeve to the bottom. Write it down so you know that your form-fitting tee has this measurement. And when you find something that's cute and you look at the measurements, are they close? Are they the same? Or are they way off? If they're way off, it's not for you. I don't care if it says that it's a medium. If the measurements aren't what you like, it is not your size. And it's not because you're different than anything else. Every brand sizes a little bit differently. As the Italian says, the measuring tape hasn't changed. I don't know why brands size differently, but I'm not going to get into that. Same with shoe size. So if you have a very standard shoe size, no matter what, size 8 fits, every brand, everything 888, you're probably good to go. If you have a shoe size like I do, that sometimes I'm 9.5 and sometimes I'm 10, I have to kind of check the shoe. Now, asking if it's true to size is not going to help you because most online resellers are just going to say, yeah, or in my case, in helping the Italian with his business, I will say, we haven't gotten any feedback saying that it's not, or I'll say we've gotten feedback that they are running a little small or they run a little big. But that's all we have is feedback. So you can't really tell. So if there's a certain part of your foot that fits a shoe differently, if you're a little bit wider, measure the top of your foot on side to side, right? And say, do you think that this would fit this measurement? Like just ask, or ask them to take a picture with the measuring tape across the foot and put a measuring tape across one of your favorite shoes. And if it matches, you're good. Pants, you're going to go from the top of the waist down to the very bottom for total length. Then you're going to go to the crotch area to the bottom for your inseam. You're going to go side to side on the hips and side to side on the waist. That's how we measure. So write down all your favorite items, write down your measurements, save them somewhere. If you like to shop online, it's going to save you a hassle of being unhappy with your purchase, hassle of having to return your purchase, and just hassle of not being happy. I can tell you this though, if you take a chance and you buy some stuff and it shows up and it doesn't really fit, I have a bag in my closet. So not everything goes right back up for sale. I have bought things that I just don't like, or it didn't fit right, whatever it may be, but I have a friend that might look fabulous in it, or I have a daughter-in-law that will look phenomenal in it, or I have my own daughter that I know it will fit. I keep these things in a bag, and when they come over, I pull it out for them, and if they want it, they can have it because it's no skin off my back. And if they don't, then I'll either donate it or I'll resell it. It's so much easier than returning things. And I'm not just saying that as a reseller. It's getting things boxed back up and all of that nonsense. It doesn't need to be a hassle. Now, if it's something super expensive, yes, I get it. And if you're working with a high-end retailer, they can do returns all day long. But when you're working with eBay, you're working with Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, we're really small businesses and we don't have like that extra budget to start shipping back and forth. So we love getting the questions. We'll answer everything. We'll get you all the information you need to make sure you're comfortable with your purchase. So I think that about covers it on measurements. In the comments below, if you have any questions revolving around that, just let me know and I'll respond to you, I promise. All right? So the next thing on our agenda is an item that you can wear in a million different ways. So I am going to wear the item that I talk about on my videos. So today is a white button-down shirt. I happen to be wearing the Italian shirt because I love it. And he actually likes me in his white button-down shirts.
I thought this was PG.
We'll talk about that another time because he's sitting right there. But I love a big white button-down shirt. Let's talk about different ways to wear it. So today I'm wearing it with a dark pair of jeans that are rolled up at the bottom. I have a headband on. I have some Chuck sneakers. It's just really casual. I love this look because it reminds me of the old TV shows like the Brady Bunch and I Love Lucy, which I'm old. I should have told you, I am old. I'm in the 50-ish. But TV gave me so much inspiration for the style that I have. And I loved the Brady Bunch because you always knew Carol Brady was going to be put together. The woman cleaned house. Oh, no, she didn't clean house. She had a maid. But she did everything in a cute dress, cute outfit, perfect hair, perfect makeup. So when they would go camping, she would be in this big giant shirt and jeans rolled up and little white sneakers. And so I just love it because it gives such a cool retro vibe. And another retro vibe with a white button-down shirt is with a printed pencil skirt. And I'm talking tight pencil skirt. And I love polka dots. So get it to go very long, probably to the middle of your shin. Tight, 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 all the way down polka dots. You get a white button-down shirt and tie it up and some bright red pumps and bright red lipstick and you're looking like a pinup girl, and I love that look. I went to an art exhibit with the Italian when we were first dating, and I think that's probably what did the trick for him. That's a fabulous look. Another casual look, I call it the Superman look, and it's more layered. I love graphic t-shirts, so throw on some ratty old jeans and a graphic t-shirt and just button the two bottom buttons, like Superman. I actually have a Superman t-shirt, so it's cute. So that's a fun look. Work-wise, love my button-down white shirt. I actually have a lot of button-down shirts in other colors, but I love the white. So I like to do basic straight leg form-fitting black pants with a white button down that comes a little bit long, and then a V-neck sweater. And then I roll up the sleeves. The little bit of the sleeve is showing, a little bit of the bottom of the shirt is showing, and I throw on some badass chunky black heeled boots with a buckle. It's a comfortable look, but it's serious. It's business. It is lady boss business look, and it's a great look to have. When I am coaching, mentoring, or training, I just heard an eBay cha-ching. That was great timing. When I am training a large group, that's the look I have because I command the room, and that's important. The classic look that I use with my button down is a straight skirt, not a pencil skirt, just a straight skirt right to the knees. I have a white button down and a cardigan sweater, and it's so nice because you can wear all different colors of cardigans. I often button just the middle button because it just kind of gives it a little bit of a different look, or you can wear it open. And that's a day-to-day business look. I mean, you can't get more classic than that. One of my last favorites that I'm going to talk about, and then please in the comments below send me your ideas to wear with a white button-down shirt. But I love a nice ankle-length khaki pant with a white button-down and a fabulous scarf wrapped all around. I think that is amazing. You throw on some loafers or some pointy-toe kitten heel pumps and you look just breathtaking. There is no more timeless look than that. It's amazing. It is, you feel fresh, you feel beautiful, and it's simple. So that's the way that I wear a white button-down shirt, classic piece. Estate sales are a trip. It's rich people that are getting rid of one of their many houses and they just get rid of everything in it. And a lot of times they forget what they had in there. I can't imagine getting rid of some of the stuff that I found. So everything I'm going to show you is listed right now on Poshmark. some of the things on eBay. So let's get to it. I'm going to go with the pre-owned items first. These are to die for cowboy boots. The color is amazing. It's like a faded red, orange, yellow, blue. They're called Circle S is the brand, which is a very good cowboy boot brand. They're the Navajo multicolored. It's so soft, inside and out, like butter. The bottoms are fantastic. There's so much life left. It's not worn down at all. There's no nails showing. There's a little scuffing on the back, but these are already broken in. I've bought a pair of pre-owned boots that I had my eye on forever, the Lucky brand. They're already broken in. They're amazing. Never in my life did I think I'd buy pre-owned shoes. I don't know if I'll ever buy new shoes again because why break them in with blisters? So these are cute. These are 8.5 and these are on Poshmark only. Then we've got these beauties. Zara. Oh. So these boots are all leather. They're black. And then they have brown straps in a crisscross with these beautiful buckles. There's faux fur inside lining and it folds down. These are amazing. This is the most unbelievable design, style. The tread on the bottom is amazing. It's an engineer style. It's got a little tiny chunky heel. I would live in these in the winter time if these fit me, and unfortunately they don't. And because I'm in my 50s, I'm gonna have to get my glasses, but these are a size 8. Just a regular 8. They're amazing. These are on Poshmark only. We've got yummy Barney, New York. Barney, New York is an amazing store with the highest quality shoes. These haven't even been walked in. This leather is so soft. The color is neutral. It's like a dark taupe. They're just a ballet flat, and if you want to invest in the best pair of ballet flats you've ever had in your life, these are them. They are a 9AA, so if you're a very narrow foot, those are on Poshmark. I've got a Stuart Weitzman boot, classic, the Gore-Tex boot. It zips, small chunky heel. There's nothing to these. If you know Stuart Weitzman, you know how amazing these are. Bottoms are perfect. Everything gorgeous about these. They're water resistant too. If you don't know Stuart Weitzman, I suggest you go research them. One of my favorites. I had no idea Todd's existed, and I know a lot of brands. The Italian was with me and said, I think those are good, and he was right. Wow, these are a mustard color loafer. It's in patent leather. Now, they have been loved. They loved these shoes. You can see the bottom, but they're in perfect condition. There's no tears, there's no stains, there's no worn out anything on that line. These are 8.5, regular 8.5. You want an expensive shoe, there you go. Oscar de la Renta. This was my brand in high school. These are so cute. It's a vintage style. That's the giraffe and the turquoise, but they're in fabulous condition. They're leather lining, leather straps. It's a little more than a kitten heel, so I would call it a stiletto. They just slide on. They're beautiful. This is something you'd wear with a simple pair of skinny jeans, a white t-shirt. Throw these on. Phenomenal. These are size 7.5. Brand spanking new. Stuart Weitzman neutral kitten heel sandals. Absolutely adorable. Never worn. This is fabric. Goes behind the heel, strap over the top. Just so precious. How cute are these with a long skirt that's flowy, summery, jeans, shorts, dressy shorts, you name it. 8.5, regular, brand new. Not my size. They're never my size. All right, Donald J. Pilner, one of my new favorite brands for shoes. Just beautiful design. A lot of classic with a spin is what I would say. But just high quality, beautiful leather. These are also brand spanking new, and they're Oxfords. Oh my God. Look at the bottom. There's a stretchy fabric on top. Not really stretchy, but it feels like a fabric. Leather everywhere else. There's little leather tassels on the end of the laces. I adore Oxfords, and I have a hard time finding ones that I like. These, if they were my size, which they're not, they're a 9, I think they're a 9AA. No, just a 9 narrow, regular narrow. Oh God, I love them with dress pants. I love them with jeans. I love them with short skirts and tights. I love them with pencil skirts and tights. I just love Oxfords, and everybody should have a pair. And these, if you are a 9 narrow, you need to have these. All right, we're getting down to the bottom. I've got some comfort shoes. So there's a lot of people that walk, or have some problems with their feet. So they might, if they're standing too long, they have pain. Or they just like to be in a comfortable shoe when they're running around. And Keen, these are brand new in the box also. Keen, and I don't think she meant to leave them at the house because it looks like she wanted to take them with her, but I got them. They're iguana green. They're Mary Jane style, so they have the Keen tread. They have the comfort footbed. This is just a brand that a lot of people that's all they wear. So if you're doing a lot of walking, I also say if you're going on vacation and you're gonna walk all over Europe, or if you're the first time in New York City, trust me when I say you need walking shoes. So these are really cute. These are just a regular size 9, not narrow, just regular. This brand is German and it's called Waldlaufer. I'm not pronouncing it right. If anybody wants to tell me, it's German, I believe. They're a much higher level brand above Birkenstock. Same style and concept. It has the footbed and the cork, and then they're really light. This is called White, but it has a really shimmery look to it. So not glittery, not sparkly. It almost feels like a lizard. I don't know if you've ever felt a lizard before, but you know that soft? Oh my God, that's what it feels like. These have been worn. They're not brand new, but you can see on the bottom maybe once or twice because there's a little bit of dirt, but nothing, no wear down to them. They're just really cool. I believe these are a size 7.5. So I love a man in chucks. I think it's cool. If you want to take that cool factor up a notch, then you get the high top leather chucks. Chuck Taylor All-Stars, unbelievable. All leather, phenomenal condition, just no damage, no wear. It looks like there was some sand on the bottom, which isn't a big deal, but there's nothing worn out on these. They're gorgeous. The inside is perfect. They're a size 8.5 men, which makes it a 10.5 women. So those are listed. Gorgeous leather Western belt. Really good thickness to it.
That's what she said.
I'm not a Western person, but I do love belts. And this has like an imitation turquoise in it, but the metal on it is really heavy. The leather, the craftsmanship is beautiful. The tip of the belt also has that metal. I just think this is cute. I would wear this with a white, flowy, gauzy dress and just barely put it around my hips just to kind of give a little definition, because I think that would look beautiful. But if you love Western wear or you just want a really fun belt, it's listed on Poshmark. This might stay with me. I might not give this up. I mean, I have it listed, but if somebody doesn't want this in their beautiful wardrobe, then I'm probably going to keep it. So it's a robin egg blue. It's really pale. The belt part is very thin. It's suede. These metal embellishments are super heavy and gorgeous. The craftsmanship is awesome. What you can do with this is just endless. Whether you're wearing it with a pair of pants, whether you're wearing it around a blazer, whether you're wearing it around a blouse or a dress or a skirt. You can hang it off your hip a little so it's just almost like jewelry instead of a belt. I just love this. I don't know how long this is going to be up, so, because I really love it. All right. I got a brand spanking new crossbody by Kenneth Cole Reaction. Brand new. It's that neutral color. It's that really soft faded. It's not gold. It's not super shiny metallic. I love this because it's got the silver hardware, but you can wear it with gold or silver. It's an adjustable strap crossbody. I am a big crossbody fan. When I go into the city, or if I'm going to be out and about Vegas, I have a crossbody. You should have a couple, but I have one this exact color. It's just a little Coach one that I've had for years. Same style, same color, and it's my go-to for nighttime. So that's cute. This is interesting. There's no brand to it, but it's 100% silk. It's a crossbody as well. It's got elephants. How cute is that? So it kind of has that Indian vibe to it. Tons of little pouches, and if you're like me, I don't like to dig for stuff, so I want to be able to put my money in one area, my chapstick in another, my keys in another, whatever. So it's got two in front, one in back. But this is interesting. I'm not sure. So I might just be too old to know what that means, but it opens up. I don't know if that's so you can sit on it. No, I don't know. Or fit a whole bottle of wine. I like that idea. And the reason I say that is because it's got like a plastic thermal inside. I don't know. It's super cute though, whatever it is. Whatever you want to use it for, if you love that look, this is adorable. All right. Last but not least, a backpack. It's a quilted fabric backpack with Hawaiian print. And it actually closes with a Velcro on this little strap, which I really like because sometimes getting zippers done and undone, and I have a zipper backpack that I use every day, and I don't close it all the way sometimes and I drop stuff, so I like that. But I mean, this is great for school. This is great for the beach. You can do whatever you want with it. You throw it in the washing machine if it gets dirty. I have it listed and you'll see a picture. I turned it inside out. It doesn't look like it's ever been used. It's adorable. I just like it. It's funky, it's boho. It's kind of 70s looking too with the pattern. So that's it. If you made it this far, you flippin' rock. This was my first video. I can tell you I'm gonna get better. So I'm gonna tell you what my Poshmark closet is right under the title of this video. My eBay store will be under that. My Instagram, follow me at Jewels, Jewels _ gems, GEMS _ 67 _ Don't ask. I'm old. I don't know what I was doing. But that's what it is. I will put it down below. I thank you so much for watching today. And I can't wait for the next video. It's going to be fun. Same stuff. Thank you.